Greetings, fellow nerds and geeks. You know, growing up in the late 70s meant a steady diet of sugary cereals and TV cartoons on Saturday mornings. And one of my staples back in the day were the animated adventures of a mystery-solving group of kids and their wacky canine sidekick. Of course, I'm talking about the classic cartoon series Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? So in today's video, join me while I take a stroll down memory lane and unbox the Playmobil version of the classic vehicle of my youth, set number 70286, or the Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine. Zoinks! Hey, thanks for sticking around. I'm Sun-Hyung Lee, and welcome to My Geeky Basement. Over the last few years, Playmobil has really stepped up their game with their acquisition of official licenses from Ghostbusters to Back to the Future and now Scooby-Doo. And I have to say how much they're absolutely crushing it, and today's set is no exception. Now, released in May 2020, this set is one of 3 that are available right now, along with sets number 70287, Scooby and Shaggy with Ghost, and 70288, Mystery Figures, Series 1. Retailing for about $60, you can get it in all the usual places: Amazon, Toys R Us, and Playmobil.ca. Now, these sets are part of a direct movie tie-in with the animated feature Scoob, released earlier on Amazon Prime, and it's worth noting that there are 6 more sets to be released later in 2020. So if you're a Scooby-Doo fan, start saving up your Scooby snacks. Also, if you're a subscriber to my channel, you'll know that I've already unboxed the Playmobil Ghostbusters Ectomobiles 1 and 1A and the DeLorean Time Machine from Back to the Future. For those of you who haven't seen these videos yet, I've included links below to check them out, and if you like what you're seeing, please consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the like button so I can keep bringing you content that informs, interests, and entertains. So let's complete this hat trick of iconic vehicles and get unboxing.
Looks like we've got another mystery on our hands.
Welcome back. Thanks for joining us. Here again, I have a very special guest, the one and only Miles Lee, my son, the host of 1,000 Miles an Hour, his own YouTube channel. Thanks so much for joining me here.
It was fun last time.
It was a lot of fun, wasn't it? If you guys haven't seen it yet, we did the unboxing of the DMC DeLorean Playmobil set. Here we have, like I mentioned before, the Mystery Machine from which television series?
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo. Spoiler alert. Scooby-Doo is not in this set. You get Fred, Daphne, and Velma, but you don't get Shaggy and you don't get Scooby. And yes, and joining us as well, for whatever reason, our dog Podrick.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo!
Shall we begin?
Yes.
With the cutting of the box. Nice hat!
M doesn't stand for Mario, it stands for Miles.
Whoa, rebranding. All right, so. So here we go. Get ready. Get ready for the reveal, the box reveal.
As always.
As always. So inside the set, first and foremost, is the chassis.
It's the main body.
The main body of the Mystery Machine.
It has this
got
top
the generic Playmobil steering wheel. The top is
off.
chopped off, so the hands, the Playmobil straight arms and hands can do it. Ooh, look at that.
That's a nice door.
It's got a. Ooh,
it's like a little van.
It's got a really, a neat sort of sliding van door. I have to say, I am super impressed with Playmobil's, the design and the quality of build for all of their vehicles. Box of parts. Oh, there is the dreaded, I remember this from when you were little, the dreaded peg placing tool. Because there are going to be some certain pegs that need to be forced in and you need a specific tool. So thank you, Playmobil, for including that.
I just like opening the door.
Looks like the roof, the front windshield of the Mystery Machine. Ah! Big fat rubber tires. Tires.
Rubber.
Woo. The characters, Fred, Daphne, Velma. Velma and Daphne, don't look. They don't have, they're just in their panties. Ooh, this looks like
the control panel.
The control panel. Of course, the very, very necessary instructions.
Oh, look, they are in it.
Yeah.
On the back.
On the back. This is a nice little Playmobil catalog for all their Playmobil sets which they have.
That's cool.
Ooh, look, there's a magnifying glass in this one.
Those are all the accessories.
Stickers. I love this. There's only a few stickers here.
If
Not
you
like a
remember in
gigantic.
the last episode.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yeah, the last episode.
An obscene amount of stickers.
Look at that. And these look like actual little character stickers. They're vinyl character stickers. First and foremost, we are huge believers in reading the instructions. Well, this is really neat. Look, these are character descriptions. So Scooby-Doo, did you know Shaggy's real name was Norville?
Norville, Shaggy, Rogers.
It's like if Shaggy got arrested, his prison record would be.
But that's the thing. I was 47 years old when I found out that Shaggy's real name was Norville Rogers. First and foremost, here we go. We have step number 1, windshield. Place the windshield.
Wow, there's no bun in here.
Well, it's so funny because I have all this food, all this stuff for Scooby, but Scooby is not included. Again, Scooby-Doo and Norville Rogers, aka Shaggy, they're not included with the Mystery Machine. But that's a bit of a bummer, actually, because if you love Scooby-Doo enough, you're going to get all this stuff. But really, if you're going to have an iconic vehicle and 3 of the main characters, you got to make Scooby-Doo and Shaggy, Norville, one of them. Okay, so here we go. We need to put the license plate on. The very funny Scooby Snacks. That's pretty good, man.
Teamwork. I do a tremendous amount of teamwork.
Close enough for rock and roll. Next, we need these orange. It's the bench. So now this is what the dreaded tool is for. You see these little red pieces? Use that to punch them in. Because it hurts your fingers to push them in, so you have this, and you use this piece. It fits right like that, and you go boop.
Oh, that's
just
awesome.
like that.
Got it.
Great. And then put the green seeds there. Need some help?
20 minutes later.
Got it.
Good. Put the other single AAA battery.
There he is.
Right, now I'm gonna put this. I put the
Better not sit on
the battery
Oh, there you go.
in the. That's him grunting. It's not me farting. I think I just heard the dog fart. Now next is put the doors on, but the stickers go on the doors. There's stickers.
Do much better.
Now, oh, the tires, the tires.
Rubber.
Rubber.
I did it.
Okay, stick them on, baby. You know, it's a lot easier putting these things together when you don't have to worry about so many stickers.
I put the roof on.
Why, Playmobil?
Why?
Why?
This is the full Mystery Machine. I put the roof on. It looks really good. It looks like a getaway car.
Like that.
Ooh, so nice. Oh, did you lose it?
It's in the corner somewhere. They looks like a bag of Scooby snacks.
Ooh. Cool. You're good at putting on stickers.
Thank you. Here's the thing. If you enjoyed this video, click subscribe, hit like on it. In the comment section, is there a Playmobil set you'd like us to unbox for you? Let us know and we'll see if we can dig it up. This is it. This is the... Oops, I got that on backwards there. Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine. This was just released in April of 2020. You get Fred, Velma, and Daphne. You do not get Scooby. You do not get Norville Rogers, aka Shaggy. But again, the Mystery Machine is solid. Like it's solid. It's rocking.
Yeah, I like that.
The space inside the roof comes off. The space inside. Fold down bucket seats for everybody. The back door's open. There's a little side door
There's
that
lights.
opens. It
There's
lights
little
up
lights.
on the inside.
I like how there's specific buttons for things.
Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us. This is really a fantastic addition to the lineup of officially licensed, great, iconic vehicles. These vehicles of the youth. Here's the Mystery Machine. And, oh, are you okay?
The dog pushed me. I should have just sat here.
And 1A. So here you go. This is, you know you're in trouble if you see all these three vehicles in your town at once. There's a meme about that.
And then.
And that's on the inside. It lights up on the inside.
I thought it turned on these.
No. So, at the end of the day, the Mystery Machine, it's great. It's very simple, though. There's a lighting system that comes on. There's a lot of moving pieces. If you're a fan of Scooby-Doo, you're really going to love this vehicle again. It's bang on. I love it.
Comment down below what's your favorite of these 4 vehicles.
That's good. And let the debating begin. Until then, thank you so much for tuning in during this time of pandemic. Please, 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 as always, be kind to each other. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. Stop touching your face. Okay, see you. It worked. Does it look crooked?
No. We're not laughing.
We're not laughing this time. Alrighty. It's not food, buddy.
The wiener.
The wiener. Don't mess it up.
If what? If
Don't
I-
mess it up. Get
Okay.
such a beating. I sat on my dog.
Hi, Pigeon Row.
Hi, Pigeon Row.